So I made this video about a new species of parasitic worm that was discovered in the eyelids of alligators. And I mentioned how the researchers gave this worm the scientific name of latergator. And some scientists are not cool with this fun name, but why? All species on Earth are given a scientific genus and species name. For example, the yellow-bellied sea snake is Hydrophis platurus. Now, we use Latin to give animals their scientific names because Latin is a dead language, meaning the definition of those words are not constantly changing like in modern culture. The English language is constantly evolving and changing, where words can have completely different meanings than they used to just a few decades ago. I even saw an article the other day that said the word delulu is now in the dictionary. But since Latin is a dead language, the meanings never change, and that's why we give animals Latin names. And those Latin names tend to also be descriptive of the animal. For example, the yellow-bellied sea snake, the genus name Hydrophis just means water snake. Sometimes names are also descriptive of the location of where the animal is from. For example, Velociraptor mongoliensis because it's from Mongolia. But here's the thing. It's not really an official rule that the Latin name has to be descriptive of the animal. You can technically name it whatever you want as long as it's a different genus. So sometimes you find animals with really bizarre names, like there's a dinosaur named Thanos. And there's a dinosaur named Zool, after the demon from Ghostbusters. I'm using a lot of dinosaur examples in this video. And some scientists don't like this because naming animals after whatever the current cultural phenomenon is could potentially lose all meaning in a few hundred years. Like, are any paleontologists 400 years from now gonna know what Ghostbusters is? The name Zool just might be confusing to them. My guess is for this parasite, the name is kind of a joke and not really descriptive of the worm itself, which is why people don't like it. I myself don't particularly see an issue with this, and I think those people are just being buzzkills. But maybe we shouldn't do it too much, maybe just every once in a while give a new animal a fun name.